Turning it over now to CEO Dan LaBert, who's talking with one of NAILBA's newest partners. Dan?
Cynthia, welcome to Brokerage in Motion. So glad to have you here. First question, just so we can get the viewers up to speed. At a high level, what do you want them to know about you? What do you want them to know about Royal Neighbors?
Well, thanks, Dan. It's great to be here. Again, I'm Cynthia Tidwell. I'm President and CEO of Royal Neighbors of America. Now, I've spent numerous years in both the property casualty and life insurance spaces. I want to tell you about Royal Neighbors. We're a different kind of insurance organization. As a fraternal benefits society, that basically means we're a membership organization and we're driven by a mission. We like to say that money funds our mission, so a successful business really helps us push our philanthropic efforts forward. But our thriving business and financial strength are just part of our differentiation. Now, I'd like to take us back to 1895, long time ago, 120 years. 9 women recognized that they had both emotional and financial value, and they mobilized to form Royal Neighbors, one of the first insurance carriers to offer life insurance to women and children. And for the past 126 years, we've been protecting our members with life insurance and annuities, empowering women and building up communities all across the country through volunteerism, local philanthropy, and improving the lives of our members. So today we're here on Brokerage in Motion because we believe in independent agents and we want to connect with others who have a passion for helping people and communities.
Okay, now you hit on some great points in there, and I want to hit them and push you just a little bit, right? You mentioned that a fraternal, right? So that screams members and membership, and we all know that membership has to be an experience. It can't just be a transaction, or members go away. I get to say that from living in the association world. So that being said, especially around the independent advisor, agent, whatever we want to title them as, which, by the way, has almost 400,000 of them follow around NAILBA and the BGAs. How does Royal Neighbors difference apply to them?
Well, we also believe, as I think independent agents, that life insurance is sold, not bought, and that it's a relationship business. People don't just get up in the morning and say, boy, I'm going to go buy life insurance. They need guidance. They need somebody to help them through key stages of their lifetimes. And we believe independent agents can do this better than anyone else. They're about providing solutions. And we want to enable independent agent success, client success, and quite honestly, ultimately our success. Now, we offer an easy to understand product portfolio. We really go after the middle market. Many women, over 65% of our policyholders are female. And I like to think that most of our policies are easy to understand and easy to acquire. So if my mom can understand them, then I know we're hitting the target audience that we really need. Now, for example, some customers may shy away from annuities because they think their money will be tied up and they won't be able to get access to it when they need it. So recently, to help meet customer need, we launched a multi-year guarantee annuity product with very competitive rates. But also, this new MIGA product features an emergency access rider. Now that attaches to the application at the time it's written for no additional premium. But with this rider, customers and clients, they can access part of that money in times of need if they need it. So, for example, if they have a medical emergency, or maybe even an involuntary loss of employment for more than 90 days, they can access part of that annuity money without any type of penalty. Now, there are some other triggering events as well. But this ensures them that they can be covered for the future, but also be prepared if something happens to them in the present as well. And for independent agents for our life products, we offer electronic applications, mobile apps. We also have a top-notch dedicated sales support team that's available by phone or email. This can help agents match the right product to the client. And our agents can also talk directly with our underwriters. Now, this is a plus because not all carriers allow this to happen. So we're always working to try to remove as much friction from the buying process as possible to make it easy for agents to serve their clients. And for example, 75% of submitted apps are approved at the point of sale. So when the agent leaves the house or leaves the call with the client, they know that coverage is in place.
Something you said there about, first off, we know agents don't get up that day and they're going to say, hey, I'm going to sell life insurance today. It's usually, a little bit down the list based on what the client needs are, how that day is moving. We've seen the pandemic change people's mindsets. Obviously, the interest in life insurance is up higher than it's ever have been in recent times. But you demonstrated their financial strength of Royal Neighbors. We've all read announcements recently of carriers leaving the space, shareholders driving change. That's not good when you have a commitment to the client, right? Now more than ever. So let's talk about financial strength and your home office. Let's talk about the financial strength of Royal Neighbors of America. Can you dive into that a bit?
Oh, I'd love to. First of all, life insurance is a long-term play and a long-term game, and you have to be in for the long term. We've been serving our members, as I said, for 126 years. That means we were around during the pandemic of 1918, through world wars, a depression, the Great Recession, and now through this pandemic. And we've endured. We honor every commitment we've ever made, and we've built a strong business. And today we're growing and thriving like never before. And despite the Black Swan event of the pandemic last year, Royal Neighbors was upgraded by AM Best from A- to A, excellent, stable. So what's more, in 2020, we grew our life business by almost 27%. I know people are shying away from this business, but it is needed. The middle market is underserved. We have found ways to bring a lot of efficiency to the process to make it cost effective for us to stay in this business for the long term, to be there for our clients and the independent agents.
So you mentioned mission, vision, values is always something that's very important. In fact, more advisors, our industry is probably more aware of mission and vision and values than we may have ever have been. So when you mention mission of empowering women and serving communities, I want to direct this question specifically to the independent agents, the advisors. How does a company allow the group that brings them the business to be part of the mission? I know that's a little tough one, but I want to throw that one right down the middle because you guys are a mission-oriented company. So how could an advisor be part of the mission?
This is so important. And quite honestly, it's been critical to our success. Once agents sell a Royal Neighbors product, they become members as well. So when you're a member of Royal Neighbors, you get all the benefits of our membership. So our members, which includes agents, can support causes they care about through our programs, either as an individual or part of a group. Royal Neighbors members come together to volunteer and drive positive social good in communities all over the country. Our chapter system gathers members who want to get together and do good, and grassroots giving in their communities. And then we have a difference maker fund that's great if you're an individual and you want to do what I call kind of a once and done philanthropy event. Get a bunch of folks together, go do a cancer walk. We help fund, we help administer those types of events for people. Now, we've got other things as well. We've got something called Nation of Neighbors. It's our signature women's empowerment program. We award grants, $10,000 grants a year to women who are either starting a business or nonprofit to benefit other women and girls. Now, members, including agents, can nominate extraordinary women doing extraordinary things to get this grant. And members can also access our member savings programs to receive things like a free simple will. Isn't that a great thing for clients? Or get additional discounts on legal work, dental, vision procedures, even travel and retail discounts at thousands of locations across the country. And recently, we just added an affordable telehealth, like a teledoc option for our membership. This was extremely valuable during COVID when people did not want to get out of the house to go to the doctor. So, mission, the term social responsibility is being thrown around a lot these days. Some companies are even hiring marketing firms to figure out what their social responsibility is.
Yep.
But social responsibility isn't a new buzzword or trend for us. We believe doing good is good for business. We have for 126 years. It's part of our DNA. Not only do agents who get involved with the mission create opportunities to give back to their local communities, they can help build their own brands and referrals through these positive connections.
Cynthia, I want to thank you for giving us the background on Royal Neighbors. Again, you're not new to the industry, but you're new to NAILBA, and consider this a big virtual welcome. And thank you for being here. We're exciting to that you guys are not only talking the talk, but walking the walk and creating the membership experience. So Cynthia Tidwell, CEO of Royal Neighbors, thank you for being on Brokerage in Motion.
Thank you, Dan, and keep up all the good work you're doing. It's terrific. Thanks.